So welcome to Tuesday, 30 minutes. We're going to spend 3 or 4 minutes just getting moving nice and gently, okay, because it's early for us. But if you're doing this later, enjoy 4 minutes of mobility. Well done, everybody. Yeah, I felt like I was waking up from a coma this morning. Okay, cross and open. Let's get some nice deep breaths in. The movement always helps. Okay, space your feet a little bit. Just come back and rock up onto your toes. That's it. Last one. You're going to stay down in that shallow squat and just pull your arms back and reach forward. Those shoulder blades moving. Breathe through it. And then set your left hand down on your left knee. Cross your right hand to the left and then just come on up but stay low in the squat. A little twist. That's it. Let your hips move with it. And then switch. Right hand, right knee, left hand, bring it through and up. I am always stiff on a Tuesday morning. I have a busy day on Mondays. So this always helps. Okay, good. Right, I'm going to stay low, but I'm just going to turn and face my chair seat. Oh, morning, Kerry. Good to see you. Rock forward, push back. Try and keep your heels planted. Okay, and then keep your hips back, push them side to side. My feet are quite wide as the chair, arms relaxed, head relaxed. Push those hips as far as they'll go side to side. Just gonna ease out the SI joint. Okay, all right, that's good. Come to center, bend your knee, step in a little bit, get some weight onto those hands. Okay, and push forward so that you're stretching your wrists. There. And then hold it forward. Ease into those wrists. Okay, and then you're going to turn your hands the other way so your fingers are pointing towards you. Put the tips of your fingers on the front of the chair and then push the hands down. Oh. Very easy on that one. So you really got a big stretch in the front of your forearms and your wrists. Okay, and then while we're here, I'll give those a shake out. That was really stiff this morning. Maybe I didn't drink enough water yesterday or something. Okay, I'm just going to do some leg swings. So you're going to take your left leg, free it, cross it in front of the right one, and then just take it out. Just nice and easy. This is good too. So start opening up those hips, starting to feel a little bit more human. What about you? And then switch to the other side. And that is us for our little mobility, 4 minutes. Whoops. Okay. All right. Push back. Good stuff. Nice. Have you got some water with you? Good. Have a little glug. It's gonna help get your system going as well. Okay. Right. Little pulse raiser, 2 minutes. Okay. Same one as we did last week. Okay. 6 moves of each. Okay. You can work at your own pace, but the idea is just to get that system woken up a little bit more now that we've moved. So either a squat knee or a squat hop, 6 on each side, and then come to your chair or the floor if you're ready for that. 6 mountain climbers on one leg and then 6 on the other. And we're going to go twice round. I don't even need you to complete it if you haven't finished the same time as some of us, that's fine. Okay? All right, here we go. The idea is simply to get that pulse raised a little bit. 6 of everything. And find front hold, nice and strong. 6 on one knee, 6 on the other. Oh, I think that'll do. Right, again. Good. That's it, Lars, well done. Good job, Terry. Okay. Well, that worked. Doing okay. Nice, well done. All right. So while that pulse rate is up, we're going to do some standing work. We're going to start, keep it up there a little bit, and then slow down again once we get down on the mat. So 30 seconds each move. I believe there's 4. Your first one is to squat down. I've got my little weights. While I'm there, front raise, and then come up. Eventually, you'll do it simultaneously. Try not to swing too much with the weights. Make it a lift. Okay, 30 seconds, starting right now. I feel all right now, actually. Do you? Better. A bit puffed, but I feel like I've got a massive hangover anymore, which I don't, by the way. It's just what it feels like waking up in September and October. 3, 2, 1. Good. Okay, right now, you're going to come down into half a squat and you're going to row 1, 2, 1, 2. Okay? Here we go. So these are, I never use very heavy weights on a Tuesday morning. It's not about that. It's just about getting the muscles going, working up. So you can go fairly swift. Shoulders down and back. Good. 3, 2, and 1. Wonderful. So if you use muscles on the front of you and on the back of you and the legs. I'm coming back to legs now a little bit. I've got 2 versions of this. We're all going to do the first version to start with. It's a squat. As you're low, take one leg back into a lunge and just walking into the squat, walking into lunge, same leg. I'm using my right. Okay, here we go. Remember to step wide on that lunge. That helps, and it. Don't worry about not getting low. Oh, nice. Just get those muscles going. 15 seconds. And we'll pause. Breathe, 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 breathe. Okay. Tuesday mornings aren't supposed to be this tough. I think it's just me. Is it tough? Okay. We've got to do that on the other side. Here we go. Keys to keep the hips back. Don't bother coming all the way up. Just stay low. Leaning forward, eyes down. Ten seconds. You can keep going. That's it. Well done, Virginia. That's it. 5, 4, 3, 2, done. 1. We all good? Was that tough? My legs are burning. Please say yes. Oh, good. We've got time to do it again. Just one little tweak. Now, if your knees are a little bit dodgy, I wouldn't add this on, okay? But if you want to try it, instead of doing your squat back to the lunge, which is perfectly fine, by the way, because that's tough enough. If you want to try doing your squat, and then you just swizzle into a lunge. There. Okay, so it's just like I'm not hopping, I'm just kind of coming up on my toes and swizzling around. So if you want to give that one a go, when we do that leg bit, you can join me. But we're going to start with your squat and front raise. And we're going to go in 5. So grab your weights. Take a deep breath. Here we go. We're not pausing this time either. So as soon as you've done 30 seconds of this one, you're going to go straight into the row pump. Keep your shoulders back. Try not to swing. Keep that squat good quality. Doesn't matter how low it is, as long as you're driving your hips back, pushing your feet into your heels. 3, 2, and 1. Come up halfway. Start row right, left. By the way, exercise is a really good antidote to SAD. You might have to add other things if you get SAD, but exercise really helps. Okay, that's that one done. All right, so we will break in between these. I'm going to start with my right leg going back, or if you're swizzling, squat and then turn to the left. Okay, here we go. Oh, nice job, Virginia. That's it. Keep going for 5, and then we'll pause for 10. And wait right there. Excuse my huffy puffy. And off for the other side. Here we go. Dog's awake. 20 seconds. Ten seconds. Okay, done. You have to tell me later, is it just me? Right. That's mainly it for legs. Nice work. I am most definitely awake. Right, the rest of the class is on a mat or using a chair, and it's the same as we did last week. So still 30 seconds per side. I'm gonna start with a small-ish weight, doing bird dog. So I'll show you. Opposite hand, opposite leg. But the first thing we're gonna do is we're gonna engage that core, and I want you to feel what shape your back needs to be in before you start the exercise, okay? So if you come down to hands and knees, it's gonna hold a weight in each hand, it makes it easier. And drop your back into a little hollow, carefully, and then round it up to a cat stretch, okay? And then come halfway in between those, maybe a little bit towards the cat stretch down the hollow. Pull up your belly button, tuck your tailbone as if you're about to round your back, but you're not, okay? But that's the feeling that you want in your core, and your back will stay stable, static in that position. Okay, we're just gonna go one arm, left arm, one leg, right leg. Here we go. And I want you to concentrate on keeping that back shape rather than how high the limbs go. That is actually irrelevant. And there we go. Okay, now, if it suits you, if you're gonna face me, hopefully, come down onto your left side into low plank. Now I'm gonna start this one just in modified. If you have to have your hips down, that's fine too. Keep the shoulder strong. Grab your weight, it threads through and then pushes up. That's it. Here we go. Wherever you are on your side plank journey, this works. Concentrate on pushing the shoulder from the floor. You're gonna feel work on your right. Oh, put you on the wrong side, didn't I? Do you know what? It doesn't really matter. Right, okay. I said left and did right, but back to hands and knees. Pull up your belly, this time. Right arm, that's this one. Left leg, that's this one. Off we go. Remember, the point is to keep your core engaged. Little tuck in the tailbone. Nice. That's perfect, Terry. Well done. Keep those eyes down. Good stuff. Almost there. Last one. Okay. And then find the side that you didn't do. Your side plank. And here we go. Thread through. Come on up. Hello, dog. Last one here. Okay. Well done. Just take a moment. We're doing well with the time. Needed a H2O. Everyone's all right? Cool. Good. Lara, wave at me so. Okay, that's good. Pretending you're okay is fine. Counts the same. Right. We're going to come back to that, but not right now. We're going to give those wrists and shoulders a little break and come onto our back. So if you could get back down there. Don't worry about not seeing me. I'm going to talk you through this, okay? So bring yourself down, straighten out your head so your nose is pointing directly up to the sky. Flatten out your back so as much as possible is pancaked on the floor, okay? And then I want you to tuck your tailbone a little bit, so that the hook of your tailbone is not in contact with the mat. That's the idea, okay? Then you're going to bring up one leg and then the other into tabletop. Your legs are quite close together. Okay, so this is called open book. Your left leg is the cover of a book, and without changing the angle of your knee, it's going to open out to the side. Oh my life, dog. And then back up to the middle, okay, for 30 seconds. Go. I'm going to make this a little bit more challenging by having my arms up to the sky. I know you can't see this, but the dog has parked himself right by my bum. It's definitely my dog. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, then we're going to do the other side. I forgot to mention that if it feels too hard, you can put the other foot down on the floor. Okay, that's your option. All right, here we go. Open the right and back up. Every time you come back up, concentrate on lifting that hook of the tailbone back up off the mat. So you're really keeping that core compression going, yeah? Halfway. Keep breathing. Try not to let that other knee creep in. Wants to help. Don't let it. And there we go. Instinct, hug your knees in. And you guys can stay there because I'm pretty certain the next one is on the mat too, but I've forgotten it. Oh, yes. We're all going to be frogs. So you're going to come into feet flat on the floor. Arch seriously. Thank you. And then you're going to bring your feet together and then open your knees out to the sides. Okay? And from there, you're going to lift your hips up and down. I'm going to do 2 sets of this, 30 seconds with a little break in between. Okay? It's called a frog pump and it's really fun. Here we go. Lift and lower. I've got the soles of my feet together. My knees are out to the side. Sorry, a little bit of cramp going on there. Interesting position to work your glutes in, but it certainly works. But don't worry about how open your knees are, that doesn't matter. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Okay, bring the knees in, have a little breath. We do that again. Okay, feet together, knees open. Here we go. So again, if you want to increase the challenge, lift your hands from the mat. And the reason I'm doing it this way is because it absolutely forces your glutes to work. You cannot use your hamstrings in this position, which is what a lot of people do for hip bridge, as they naturally use their hamstrings, but it's not for hamstrings, it's for glutes. So this is a really good way to get the feeling that you should be getting when you do hip bridge. Last one. Okay, there we go. Ooh, toasty glutes. Okay, nice. So we have time, it's 25 past. We have time to do the bird dog and side plank fiasco one more time. Okay, so grab one weight, come back around to hands and knees. And I'm just going to set the clock for 2 minutes and a little bit. Okay, and I'll let you know when you need to change. Right arm this time, left leg, pull up your belly, eyes down. Ready? Okay, here we go. Right arm, left leg. Right arm, left leg. If I repeat it, it's for my own benefit, by the way. Well done for using your muscles first thing this morning. It's really tough to get them going, but once they're going, that's it. They're fired up for the day now. 10 seconds. You will never regret a workout. Okay, good. Now I'd like you to go onto your left side, because that's the side that we were just working. You're going to find a side plank that you can hold for 30 seconds. Okay, and you're going to thread the needle and then up. Concentrate on working that left shoulder. It's really good for shoulder stability. Just as you twist, don't sink. Just keep pushing. And that's done. So back around, hands and knees, weight left hand, right leg going back, pull up your middle belly, go. Oh, it's just a chair. Make sure you're evenly spaced between your right hand and your left knee. And try and make the limbs long, not high. Breathe. And done. Nice. Okay. Right side. Put the elbows underneath your shoulder. Here we go. Through and up. Concentrate on what the shoulder's doing. That's it. Ooh, nice job, Virginia. That's lovely. Good stuff, Terry. Okay, 10 seconds, guys. We're almost there. We did it. We did it. 3, 2, 1. Hee-hee. Oh, right. Back to hands and knees. Cross your hands over like that. Child's pose back. So I'm just laughing at the dog. It's just getting right in my face. Stretching shoulders. Breathe. Okay, and then as you come up, put the top hand underneath. And stretch back. Okay, good. Just a brief open up and pulse lowerer to set you on your way, but we don't need to do a massive stretch because you're going to be doing stuff now, aren't you? So the muscles are still going to be working, which is your cue not to sit down unless it's for a quick cup of coffee. Just get going on some stuff. In fact, if you've got stuff to do today and the stuff that you're really not looking forward to, little tip I learned from my business days, do your least favorite task first. The one that you always put off, okay? Do it now. Get it done. You're going to feel so good. And then you're going to think, oh, I did that because I did my exercise. And you're going to feel like a champion. All right, come up halfway. Little back stretch, fingernails facing in towards each other. Tuck your chin, tuck your tailbone. Knees bent. Breathe. And then relax into a flat back. Push your hips side to side. Just straightening out one knee and then the other. Little hamstring opener. And then you're going to put your hands back. You're going to whoosh up. Arms around. 3, 2, 1. Big breath in. Big breath out. And there you go. Go and smash Tuesday, guys. Nice one. If you've got a dash off you go. It's totally fine. Let me stop this recording and the music, and you can tell me if you've got any questions.